Before you settle in, tonight is not about productivity. It is not about improving yourself. It is not about solving everything that has been circling your mind since Monday morning. This is Wednesday night, the middle, not the fresh motivation of the beginning, not the relief of the end, just the quiet center point of the week. And your body feels that. Midweek fatigue is different. It is not dramatic exhaustion, it is subtle. It sits behind your eyes, in your shoulders, in the small sigh you did not realize you were releasing. So first, let yourself arrive here. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to prepare for right now. Your only responsibility in this moment is rest. Take one slow breath in and let it go gently. Good. Wednesday carries a strange energy. By now, you have already spent days responding. Emails, messages, expectations, small decisions, constant adjustments. Even if you did not notice it consciously, your nervous system has been processing all of it, and tonight it may feel slightly alert, slightly wired, even though you are tired. That is normal. Midweek sleep can be lighter, because your mind is still tracking what remains, what still needs doing, what conversations are unfinished. But none of those things require your attention in the dark. Your brain is allowed to power down. It does not need to rehearse tomorrow. It does not need to replay today. Let Wednesday end here. Imagine placing the day down beside your bed, not throwing it away, not ignoring it, just placing it down. You can pick it up again in the morning. For now, your body takes priority. Notice the surface beneath you, the mattress supporting your weight, the pillow holding your head, the small shifts of fabric as you settle. You do not have to hold yourself up anymore. Gravity is doing that for you. Let your jaw unclench. Let your tongue rest gently in your mouth. Let your shoulders drop a fraction lower. There is no performance required here. No one is watching. No one needs anything from you. Your breathing begins to slow naturally when it feels safe, so we create safety first. The room is still. The air is calm. The night outside continues quietly, without your supervision. You are allowed to step out of control. Wednesday often carries the weight of keep going, push through, almost there. Just get to Friday. But tonight, there is no pushing. There is no striving. There is only softening. Feel your forehead smooth, the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing, your eyelids heavier now, your arms resting with no agenda, your hands open. You have done enough for today, even if it does not feel complete, even if there are loose ends. Completion is not required for rest. Rest is not earned. It is biological. It is necessary. It is allowed. Imagine your week as a long road. Monday was the beginning stretch. Tuesday gathered speed. Wednesday is the midpoint marker. And at the midpoint, you pause, you refuel, you recalibrate. You do not accelerate here. You breathe. Your nervous system responds to rhythm. So listen to your breathing now. In, out, no forcing, no counting required. Just natural movement. With every exhale, your body shifts slightly closer to sleep. Not dramatically, just gradually. Sleep does not need to be chased. It arrives when resistance lowers. And resistance lowers when pressure disappears. So we remove pressure. You do not have to fall asleep at a certain time. You do not have to sleep perfectly. You do not have to wake up transformed. You simply allow the process. If thoughts appear, let them drift. Midweek thoughts often sound practical. Reminders, plans, lists. They may feel urgent, but urgency fades in the dark. If a thought arises, imagine placing it on a small shelf beside your bed. It will still be there tomorrow. You do not lose it. You just do not engage with it now. Your brain learns through repetition. Each time you do not chase a thought, you teach it that night is for slowing. And tonight, we slow deliberately. Feel your legs now, the weight of them against the mattress, the warmth building under the blanket, your calves relaxing, your knees soft, your thighs heavy. Heaviness is good. Heaviness means release. Your hips sink a little deeper, your lower back supported, your chest rising gently, your shoulders no longer bracing. Even if your day required alertness, tonight requires nothing. Wednesday night sleep is about stabilizing, not escaping, not collapsing, stabilizing. Let your breathing become quieter, so quiet you barely notice it. Your heart rate following slowly behind. There is something deeply calming about the middle of the week, because it is steady, not chaotic, not celebratory, steady, and steady is safe. Your body responds well to steady. Imagine a soft, dim light somewhere in the distance. Not bright, not demanding. Just a small, warm glow. That glow represents calm. With every breath, it grows slightly closer, slightly warmer. Not overwhelming. Just present. If your mind tries to wander forward to Thursday, gently bring it back. Thursday has not arrived. Friday is irrelevant. This is Wednesday night. A contained space. A pause between effort and continuation. Your eyelids grow heavier now. The muscles around your neck loosening. Your body recognizing the signal. It is safe to power down. Some nights the mind takes a few extra minutes to follow. That is fine. There is no frustration here, only patience. Sleep is a biological sequence. First, the body softens, then the breathing slows, then thoughts become less structured, then awareness thins. You are already somewhere along that path. No rush, just progression. Let your hands grow warmer, your fingers still, your chest expanding gently. If there is any remaining tension in your stomach, let it drop. No holding, no bracing. Your day is over. There is nothing left to solve, nothing left to improve tonight. You have reached the midpoint, and you are allowed to rest here. Stay with the rhythm of your breathing. Slow, soft, stable. Your body knows what to do next. You do not need to instruct it. You only need to stop interrupting it. And right now, you are doing exactly that. Let the edges of your awareness blur slightly. Let sounds become distant. Let thoughts lose their sharpness. Wednesday fades quietly behind you. Not dramatic, not loud, just complete. And as your body grows heavier and your breathing steadies, you drift a little deeper, not fully asleep yet, but closer than before. And that is enough for now. If you are still aware of your breathing, that is perfectly fine. Awareness softens gradually. It does not switch off instantly. Your body has already begun descending. Your mind is simply catching up. Notice how your thoughts are slightly slower now, less sharp, less structured. They may still appear, but they do not carry the same weight. That is a good sign. Midweek tiredness often hides under mental activity. The body feels heavy, but the mind keeps scanning, checking, reviewing. So now we gently shift from thinking to sensing. Bring your attention to the back of your head, resting on the pillow. The exact point of contact. The quiet pressure. That small area is completely supported. You do not need to hold it up. Let the back of your neck release a little more, as though the muscles there are slowly unwinding. Imagine warmth spreading from the pillow into the base of your skull. Not heat, just gentle warmth. That warmth signals safety. Your nervous system responds to warmth. It lowers its guard. Your jaw remains loose. Your teeth no longer touching. Your tongue resting comfortably. There is nothing to say. No conversation to rehearse. No explanation to prepare. Wednesday's interactions are complete. The day cannot ask anything more of you. If a fragment of today drifts in, a moment, a sentence, a small regret, do not engage it. Imagine it floating past like a cloud at night, visible for a second, then gone. Your body is becoming heavier now. the kind of heaviness that feels pleasant. Your arms may feel distant, your legs warm and still. This is your parasympathetic system taking over, the part of you designed for restoration. You do not have to force it. It is automatic when you stop interfering. Your breathing is softer than it was a few minutes ago, almost quiet. Each inhale smaller, each exhale longer. Longer exhales tell the brain it is safe, safe enough to sleep. Midweek can create subtle background pressure, a sense that the week is not finished, that effort is still required. But effort is a daytime state. Night is for recovery. Your brain will organize everything better after sleep, not before it. So there is no advantage in staying awake to think. There is only depletion. Let your eyes rest more deeply now, not squeezed shut, just resting, as if they are sinking backward gently. Your forehead smooth, the tiny muscles around your temples releasing. Imagine a dim horizon in front of you, dark blue, still, nothing moving. That horizon does not demand attention. It simply exists, and your awareness begins to blend with it. Thoughts become wider apart now, more space between them. When one appears, it feels slower, less convincing, as though it has lost urgency. That is exactly what we want. You are teaching your brain that Wednesday night is neutral territory. No action required, only restoration. Feel the weight of your blanket, the steady pressure across your body. Pressure can be calming. It tells the nervous system it is contained, held, supported. Your chest rises, falls, rises again. Each breath slightly shallower than the last. Your heartbeat steady, unhurried. You may begin to notice brief gaps, tiny pauses where there is no thought at all, just blankness. Those gaps are the doorway. Do not analyze them. Let them expand naturally. Wednesday fades further away. The tasks, the conversations, the small tensions, all dissolving into the background. Tomorrow exists, but not here, not now. The future has no access to this moment. This moment belongs entirely to rest. If your body shifts slightly, allow it. Micro adjustments are normal. Then stillness returns. Stillness deepens. Your limbs feel heavier than before, as if gravity has increased slightly. This heaviness is not uncomfortable. It is reassuring, a sign that your muscles have stopped preparing for action. They no longer expect movement. Your shoulders drop another fraction. Your stomach soft. No bracing, no holding in. Nothing to protect against. Your breathing continues without supervision. It knows the rhythm. It knows the pace. You do not need to guide it anymore. Imagine your mind as a dimmer switch. Earlier, it was set higher. Now it is slowly turning down. Not abruptly, just gradually. Each minute a little lower. Each breath a little softer. You may notice that sounds in the room feel further away, less defined. Even silence feels thicker now, as though the air itself is slower. This is the transition, the gentle slide from wakefulness into sleep. You do not fall, you drift. Drifting requires no effort. In fact, effort interrupts it. So we remove effort completely. There is nothing to achieve tonight. No sleep score to optimize. No performance to measure. Just biological restoration unfolding naturally. Midweek fatigue finally gets permission to resolve. Your brain begins sorting quietly in the background. Memories filing themselves away. Information organizing. Emotions settling. You do not witness this process consciously, but it happens every night. Trust it. Your eyelids are heavier now, almost warm. Your eyes barely moving beneath them. Thoughts now fragmented, less linear, almost dreamlike. If a sentence forms, it may dissolve halfway through. That is good. That is the mind loosening structure, loosening control. The body continues to sink. The mattress receiving more of your weight. Your breathing now shallow and steady. Long exhale. Soft inhale. Long exhale again. Your awareness thins slightly. Edges blur. Time becomes less clear. Minutes stretch or disappear. Wednesday night is almost complete. You have reached the deeper layer, where thinking is optional, where stillness expands, your nervous system fully shifting into rest mode, muscles quiet, heart calm, mind dim. You are closer now, not forcing it, just allowing it. Your body already knows the path forward, and it is gently guiding you down. You are not trying to fall asleep now. Sleep is already forming around you. Your body has moved further ahead than your thoughts. Your breathing is softer, quieter, almost invisible. There is a certain point in the night where effort disappears completely. You are close to that point. Your arms feel distant. Your legs heavier than before. Warm, still. The mattress holds you without resistance. There is nothing left to adjust. Nothing left to improve. Wednesday has fully stepped aside. It no longer reaches into this room. It no longer has a voice here. The week continues somewhere else, but not where you are. You are in the quiet layer beneath it. Notice how your thoughts are no longer full sentences. They are fragments now, images, half-formed ideas, then nothing. Small gaps of blankness appear more often. Those gaps are widening. Let them widen. You do not need to hold on to awareness. You are allowed to drift through it. Your breathing continues in a slow rhythm. In, out. Each exhale just slightly longer than the inhale. Your heart rate has lowered further. Steady, calm, predictable. Your nervous system understands that there is no threat here, no decision to make, no alert required, just darkness and safety. Your eyelids feel warm now, heavier than at any point earlier tonight. If your eyes moved slightly beneath them before, they are calmer now. Settled, your forehead smooth, your jaw loose, your shoulders fully released into the surface beneath you. Your stomach rises gently, falls gently. No holding, no bracing. Even your fingers are completely still. This is the part of the night where thinking dissolves into drifting, where the edges between wake and sleep blur so softly you cannot see the line. If a thought tries to form, it fades quickly. It has no energy behind it, no urgency. Your brain no longer believes it needs to stay active. Midweek pressure has fully powered down. There is nothing left to manage, nothing left to monitor. The outside world continues quietly without your involvement. And that is exactly how it should be. You are not responsible for anything in this moment. You are simply resting. Imagine a soft darkness surrounding you, not empty, not cold, just gentle, like being wrapped in something quiet. That quiet wraps around your shoulders, around your chest, around your legs, holding everything in place. Your breathing blends into that darkness, slow, even, barely noticeable. Time becomes less defined now. Minutes stretch or vanish entirely. You may not remember the last few breaths clearly. That is natural. Your awareness is thinning. The mind loosens its grip. The body takes over fully. You do not need to follow instructions anymore. There is nothing left to guide, only surrender to the rhythm already happening. Your limbs are heavy in a way that feels safe, comfortable, secure. Your chest moves gently with each breath, your heartbeat steady and slow. This is restoration beginning. Cells repairing, muscles recovering, memory consolidating quietly in the background. You do not feel it working, but it is working. Wednesday night has become sleep. There is no clear moment where it changed. It simply softened into it. If there is any remaining awareness, it is faint now, distant, like a dim light far away. You do not need to move toward it. You can let it fade completely. Your breathing remains smooth. Your body fully supported. Your mind no longer organizing thoughts, just drifting deeper and deeper still. The week will continue tomorrow, but tomorrow has no access to you here. Right now, there is only quiet, only stillness, only rest. Your body knows how to sleep. It has done this thousands of times. Trust it. Let go a little more. Let the final traces of effort dissolve. There is nothing left to hold on to. Nothing left to think through. Nothing left to prepare. Just darkness and calm and steady breathing. Your awareness slips further back, further down, until even these words feel distant, fading, quiet, and you drift fully into sleep.